So Dan, what are the key trends we are seeing in wealth management in Asia today?
We're seeing two primary trends in Asia with regards to wealth management. Firstly is the global banks are using Asia as a breeding ground for their technology platforms. So what we're seeing is that due to the rate of growth here, they're needing to deploy solutions to keep pace with the Asian high net worth individual. So they're actually deploying technology platforms here in Asia first, and then taking them back to more sophisticated and mature markets like the UK and the US. This is very much in reverse to what we see in the asset management space, where they tend to do those in the US and the UK first and then leverage them down here in Asia. The second trend that we're seeing is really the way that the Asian high net worth individual is behaving. So they've got their, if you look at the demographic of those individuals, they typically are younger, more mobile and more tech savvy. So there's a thirst there for more information, not just data, but information, and also looking towards how they can do more self-service. So they still want to be involved and talk to their relationship manager, but at the end of the day, they're also wanting to be able to do a level of self-service around their own wealth management.
And can technology be a game changer in wealth management in Asia?
Yes, absolutely. We're seeing that technology is not only, it's not a case of can it be a game changer, but it already is a game changer. Again, going back to the statistics around the demographic of the Asian high net worth individual, they're more mobile and they have more devices. Device penetration in Asia is significantly higher than other parts of the world. So that's both smartphones and tablets. So the private banks and the wealth managers have to address this requirement by servicing them with technology. We're also seeing that from a game-changing perspective that it can't be technology alone that is the game changer. It can't be done in a vacuum. So it's really got to be delivered in terms of what does the business want, what is the proposition for the private bank, and then technology effectively acts as an enabler to help deliver that.
And are systems today able to deliver investment information that private investors need for today and tomorrow?
Probably more traditionally, private wealth managers and private banks have relied on core banking systems to deliver investment information to their customers. And we've seen a real shift in that. We've seen people starting to review their target operating model. We see that they can't use a core banking system to deliver portfolio analytics and investment data to their customers anymore. It's just not using the right tool for the right job. A great example is when you look at something like benchmarking. We're seeing not just indice benchmarking anymore, but peer benchmarking and cohort benchmarking in certain markets. And that's just, again, it's not available in some of the core banking platforms that are out there. So in a lot of the discussions we're having at the moment, what we're seeing is that people are changing their target operating model, looking towards best-of-breed solutions to help satisfy this requirement from their customers to deliver more granular portfolio analytics on a more real-time basis.